I had to reboot my whole computer. Who's all in the building today? Mr. Walker with the $5 super chat. Thank you. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Look, y'all, I am hot after having to do all that, okay? Mr. Walker said, let's go. I know that's right. You see, we got Lee Turner in the building. We got Ashy Foot Productions in the building. We got 3 a.m. in the building. What's good, guys? Let me know if y'all can hear me. What up, Killer Mike in the building? What's good, guys? Ashy Foot. All right, guys. You know, this is after Valentine's weekend. Look, this was a crazy week right here, okay? What up, JW? How you doing, baby? Everybody, please like the stream, please. Like the stream. Look, we off to a slow start, but we off though. We are off. Hold on, let's go through this.
Day. This pseudo-holiday celebrated February 13th comes from a 2010 episode of the show Parks and Recreation, and since then it's been embraced by single women across the land. A typical Galentine's Day celebration includes...
So yes, as y'all see, the women are celebrating their friendships, as they say.
Brunch with women friends and plenty of drinks, but it can also be celebrated alone, doing things that make you happy. More than 1/3 of all women in the U.S. do not have a romantic partner.
And why do y'all be at these Galentine's Day events, wearing nothing but lingerie, drinking alcohol, and twerking in a room full of nothing but women? And y'all gotta stop doing weird stuff, because I'm all for a good time, but what is the lingerie about exactly? Y'all can't wear regular clothes? And now I understand why y'all don't want men no more, because y'all probably just want each other. Just come out the closet. It's 2026. We not gonna judge.
Why are all the men so mad about us having Galentine's Day? I don't understand. What the fuck is y'all issue? Why the fuck are y'all boxer panties all in a bunch like that? Like, I didn't think it was an issue that me and my single friends that don't have a man are celebrating Galentine's Day together in our cute PJs, whether it's motherfucking lingerie or silk shorts, doesn't matter. That's how we coming. Why are y'all making everything so sexual? Y'all are doing that. Y'all are over-sexualizing Valentine's Day like y'all do everything else, because y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of sick-ass, nasty-ass, overly sexualized men. Leave us the fuck alone. Maybe if y'all was doing your job right, we wouldn't have to have no Galentine's Day. Then y'all, leave us alone. Let us have our day. Leave us alone, please.
Seeing men be so confused about Galentine's Day is so funny, because I just feel like y'all underestimate the women's want and need to link up with their homegirl. And it also just shows how much like men really don't understand women. Like, of course we love Valentine's Day. Like, it's the cutesiest, girliest holiday ever. What other holiday will you see pink and red everywhere? And even when it comes to wearing like pink and red, like if you're wearing pink or especially red, like you're really stepping. So I feel like you really don't put on red often, and Valentine's Day is the perfect excuse. So I just feel like we as women have just realized like we don't need men to celebrate Valentine's Day, and it's not even just about the holiday itself. Like, we don't need men to like have fun anymore. No tea, no shade. Like, we can just link up with our homegirls, and honestly it would be probably a little funner. My homegirls are actually interesting to talk to. They make...
What kind of men they know? What do you mean when I hear women talk like this, and they'll be like, they say stuff like, well, hanging out with my friends is actually funner, and men don't know how to have conversations. That's because y'all don't know the right men. Don't get mad at society because y'all don't know the right men, okay?
Me laugh, like they're funny, they engage in conversation with me, show up to the function and bring a cutesy snack, a cutesy dessert, a cutesy charcuterie board. Like, men don't do shit like that. Like, and that's the type of stuff that girls want to do, so we link up with our homegirls and we do it. That's why you'll never hear of a woman loneliness epidemic, because we'll never be lonely, because we'll always be in community with each other. It be y'all that's the problem. Figure it out.
There's always gonna be men that be hating on
how
we love on one another.
Someone's finally said it. Women's don't attack me. It's just a thought. But women's Galentine's lingerie parties had to be one of the top weirdest things that you guys do.
I'm sorry. Why are y'all always in PJs to do a Galentine's type of thing. And it's given that a lot of y'all are just bitter ass women who aren't in relationships and want to be feminist women to stop thinking that everything that has to do with a man, y'all are trying to get away from. Y'all equate Valentine's Day to men instead of just equating Valentine's Day to love. Y'all had to create a whole new thing where it was just about women, which doesn't make sense.
I'm gonna go to a Galentine's event hosted by Tricks and Ronnie. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need 10 bitches trying to eat me out. I'm straight. Literally and figuratively, I'm straight.
Look at them. Like, what's going on with y'all with this Galentine's Day? Okay, it was supposed to be the February 13th, right? It'll be February 13th, and then y'all make these videos, right? Y'all put them out. So this what we doing right here, okay? The Killer Mike said, "Girl, bye. I bought cigars and crypto this Valentine's Day." Classy said, "It's fair to say the women are more over sexualized than men, and we know that, right? We all know that. So why y'all be talking about this?" Lee Turner says, "Ooh, blame the men." How original. Yes, that's the first thing they go to is blaming y'all, okay? Come on now, what is wrong with y'all? Why do y'all go this far when y'all doing something? I mean, please tell me why. Please tell me why. Why are y'all so bitter? If y'all so happy about Galentine's Day, be happy about it. I never could understand why a whole bunch of women who are supposed to be straight women are all in lingerie and matching PJs. Like, I don't understand that. What's going on? And I literally had women walking up to me and other women on Valentine's Day saying Happy Galentine's Day. I mean, y'all rough. Y'all rough. Why can't people enjoy their Valentine's Day? If they got a Valentine, why y'all mad? Like, I don't understand that. Please make that make sense. I am DeAndre says we don't talk to y'all because y'all say like oh yeah, and we all know classy women can't stand each other. What do everybody always says? What they always say? My mama said don't trust women, right? Yeah, cutesy snack. Okay, if y'all ain't never had no men bring y'all any snacks, they'll get y'all no food. That's because those are the men that y'all pick. It has nothing to do with the men. Leave the men out of it. Talking about men are mad. The men are not complaining that y'all over there in oversized pajamas. I promise you, they not. They are not complaining about y'all. I promise you. Look, sometimes I don't even be reading y'all's chat sometime, and y'all say it before I say it, okay? That's all I'm saying. Look, the real book said at the end of the night, get lit and forget it. Look, like the lady said. She said, I don't know what y'all got going over there, but y'all got something going on over there. Come on now. Like, look at that. What y'all doing? Y'all be over there tripping. Look, AJ Rants reactions. What up, baby? He said lots of lesbians try to get their friends drunk so they can. You ain't lying. They probably are. Them during Galentine's Day. Yeah. Scissor me timbers. But this is what y'all do right here. Okay. And it still ain't enough. Y'all still want to, y'all still be wanting to go in on them. Look at them. Why are y'all dropping it hot to come inside of a party full of all old ladies? What's going on? And I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't nothing. Nope.
Check it out.
Nope. We not doing that. No. Look at this. This is sad. You know why this is sad? I'm gonna tell you why this is sad, okay? This is sad because we have turned certain things into all women events. Think about even a birthday. Remember when women was getting married? Women would have bachelorette parties. Now what do you see? They turn their birthday party into a bachelorette party. Now when you see them party, now when you see them party buses and stuff like that, what do you see them doing? The lady being white, all her friends being pink, and they're celebrating her birthday. The same way that you would celebrate a bachelorette party. This is what the women are doing now. I'm telling you. Mr. Walker said, what in the unholy hell? Like, I'm telling you, like, this is crazy to me. Look, AJ said Galentine's Day is full of a bunch of weirdos. Look, I'm serious. Like, come on. Where are y'all finding all these uniforms? They got a whole drill team pajama set. Like, this is crazy to me. But you see, but look, man, I want y'all to pay attention to something. I want y'all to look how they get together and they can get with their friends and they can coordinate some things, right? These be the same women being mad at men if they don't plan a date right. These be the same women, even if a man pays for the date, they still be like, well, he didn't think of it. Look at him. Come on. Come on now. Look, okay. Look, they don't talk about that. They don't talk about all the essaying the women do. Okay. Ain't no telling what they be over there. They be over there on that 1800. They don't know what's going on. They have no idea. All they know is that the pants is off or something in the morning. They don't be knowing. Look at them. Let's look at the effort they put into this. And a lot of them don't even know it's for the 13th, not the 14th, ladies. And they was aggressive with the happy Galentine's Day this year, okay? They was aggressive, okay? They even had some of your favorite little TikTokers and stuff that I didn't even know that was super feminists making videos. Valentine's Day brought out a lot of things. I got them too. We gonna play them. Look at them. Look at them just all into their, like, this is crazy to me. Y'all just got a gang bang of selfies? Like, what is that? What? Look at them. They don't care if they can dance. They don't got no rhythm. Like, this is weird to me. I'm sorry, y'all. This is weird. And look, this was on IG. Look how many events and parties and things they put together, guys. Okay, these are the same women that won't take off their bonnet. These are the same women that will not take off their bonnet. Like, good. Like, what is wrong with y'all? This is wild to me all day long. What up, Dream? The Dream? How you doing, baby? This is nuts to me. Look at that. Look at the effort. I'm talking about they are making full course meals. I'm talking about they hiring chefs. These women will hire a chef one night for their man if they have one. How many of them would take the time to hire a chef and treat their man or something? Okay, because it has nothing about money. It has nothing to do about money. Okay, these are women that feel like that the men that they don't deserve anything. They don't deserve anything. Like, we about to bust all this out tonight, okay? Look at this. Look how this table is set. Most of these women, let's say these women was married or anything like that, most of them ain't never set a table for a man. They've never set a table for a man. And you telling me that you can set a table for a table of 14 women? Ladies, okay? This ain't normal. This ain't normal. It's not that it's not normal that y'all want to go kick with y'all friends, but the way that y'all put effort into this, do y'all not understand that this is set up by design? This is set up by design. This is on purpose right here, okay? This is on purpose right here. Thank you, Dre the Dream, for the $5 super chat, baby. I so appreciate you, baby. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, come on now. Like, why y'all humping and bumping on each other while y'all dancing? I mean, come on. Like, y'all are serious. Look how y'all got the same wigs on and everything. And I don't know what game this was. I don't know what y'all really put some thought into this. Look at this. I'm sorry. Some of y'all just weird. I'm sorry. I had to say it. Y'all doing weird stuff. This is weird. Look what this is where y'all even had the hearts. Why don't y'all work this hard to go to the gym? I'm curious. Why don't y'all meet up to go to the gym like this? Do y'all notice that? As Black women, or can we only meet up for food? We can't meet up to go to the gym, the park, to go for a walk? What's this about? What is this about? Come on. This is nuts to me. Y'all gonna make me cuss tonight. As long as men aren't paying for it. Rock on, ladies. What up, squeegee kids? This is the last time I saw this many same gender people hugged up like this. Was Myron and his white boys he was hugged up on. Like this is crazy to me. I just want y'all to see all and think about it. These probably are daughters. These are daughters right here, right? Of somebody. Imagine when their dad or even their dad has Christmas, birthdays, holidays, anything. They don't get that man a Father's Day card, birthday card, Christmas card. but they can bring food in, little cutesy snacks. Okay, so this is what I want you. This is the reason why I'm bringing this up, right? Because these be the same women that won't even leave the tip at the end of the night on a date. Okay, I just want y'all to see this, right? I want y'all to know they had to put money into them pajamas and stuff, all that extra fabric. I'm just saying, and this is so true right here. Okay, y'all keep playing. Look, they will support their friends before they support the men, which is crazy to me. Y'all will go all out for each other, only for parties though and pictures. Now don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. This is for the visual, okay? This is for IG picture. This is for TikTok, okay? They gonna learn them dances and everything. How many I'm gonna make a reservation for you a birthday party, for your birthday. Got their daddy a card. I'm just saying. And these be the same ones. I ain't had no money. I couldn't get you nothing. But I see y'all got money to get full pajama sets, house shoes, and the weird little heart glasses, okay? Come on now. Y'all have fun planning that. You know why? Because they like each other. Because they like each other. This is just really showing how much they don't like men. Okay, this is exactly what that's showing. I'm sorry. Exactly. Sesame Timbers, Diddy, party all day long. And you can't prove me wrong on this one, okay? You can't prove me wrong on this one. Why are y'all so mad? Look at this. Come on now. Like I'm telling you now, I wouldn't go. I would not go. AJ Red said, I hope that apartment is on the first floor. You ain't lying because they over there jumping up and down on all kind of stuff. But y'all know it's about to be tax season, right? So all the girls gonna be super cute for about 2 months, okay? They about to have the makeup done, they're gonna have the hair done for 2 months. It's gonna be 2 to 3 months. They might even take them bonnets off, and then that's it. That's all you getting. You might not get no more than that. But I'm telling you now, this 2 months, they about to be Beyonce's and Kelly Rowland's, and they about to be doing their thing. They about to be getting a little smarter more than usual. You already know this is how this is about to go down. This is sad, guys. This is really sad for real. Sad. Hold up, I'm gonna load my next video up. Hold up.
Being single at my age didn't come from bad decision making.
All right, so this young lady put up a video. Somebody asked her why was she single, and this is what she had to say. Thank you so much, Mr. Walker, for the $2 super chat. It says, "Preach, Anna," and you know I will. Let's let her roll out real quick. I'm gonna come back.
Me being single at my age didn't come from bad decision making, stupid. It came from me never finding the man that I wanted to be with. I don't know in what delusional world y'all men live in where you think that it was all of these wonderful, great men running around when we was in our 20s and we just passed up on all of these great guys. The attractive men when we were in our 20s were doing what attractive men do, which is be players, talk to a whole bunch of different women, and never want to settle down. You do understand that, right? So given that the attractive men in their 20s didn't want to settle down, that left us with ugly dudes, dudes with kids, and dudes who didn't have themselves together. It's the same thing now that I'm older. The options didn't go from good to bad. It went from bad to worse, right? Now, instead of dudes just having kids, they got kids and grandchildren. And if you think some of them was unattractive back then, add on now the fact that some of them is out of shape, they ain't got no hairline, and they missing side teeth. They wasn't financially stable in their 20s, and a lot of them still ain't financially stable. Some of them still paying child support from the same babies that they was having when they was in their 20s. Y'all gotta start being for real. These podcast lies that all of these men was gonna get older and they was just gonna become these rich men, that didn't happen for most of them. Sorry. A lot of the men in their 20s who was doing all that settling down and getting married were undesirable men. Men on the verge of losing their hairlines. Men who didn't have no bunch of options of women to choose from in the first place. That's the reason why it was so easy for them to settle down. And just like anything else, there's always going to be exceptions to the rule. And I'm sure some women got lucky and they were able to find desirable men to settle down with in their 20s. But the exceptions don't make the rule. And I'd argue how many of those women and men are still married to this day. How many of those marriages actually lasted? Shout out to the ones that did. I know how y'all like to rewrite history and pretend as if it was all of these wonderful, great men for us to choose from in our 20s, and we just wanted to be outside and we wanted to party with our girls and we didn't want to settle down. That's not what was happening. The options weren't there back then. And you're still in the same position. The dudes who older, who are still desirable, they still don't want to settle down. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. It just gets worse. That's the part you're missing. So there's nothing that I can warn the younger girls about except letting them know that if you think it's bad now, it's gonna get worse.
Now, of course, when women take pictures like this in their profiles, you already know what time it is, right? You already know what time it is. What do you mean there's nothing else you could tell the ladies? There's all kind of things this woman could have told the ladies. This woman is saying that it was nobody left in the world. She's saying that there wasn't enough men. She's saying the men was trash. She said they were, what she say? She said the ones that was attractive, she said they were players. No, baby. They had options. They were wanted. And they didn't want y'all. So this is where we're at right here. So, and you talking about there's a reason why. So it couldn't have been your attitude. It couldn't have been your entitlement and you called it standards. Or either you said I wasn't gonna settle. Come on now. If this woman, she's saying what she say in her 20s, I'm thinking this woman should be like at least 40 or maybe right around 40. So this woman is saying about in her 20s, right? Let me wind this back real quick. I'm gonna answer everything that she said.
In what delusional world y'all men live in where you think that it was all of these wonderful, great men running around when we was in our 20s?
Okay, most of the men that was when you was in your 20s, they still around in their 40s, except something's changed, right? Either they noticed that the men that y'all rejected, they no longer want y'all, or they married. Are they married? Are y'all the one? y'all are the women they don't want. So what do you mean delusional? No, baby, y'all delusional. But this is the stuff that I be talking about. This is what I be talking about right here. What do you mean? Dating options went from bad to worse. So you don't think that you waiting out the clock and thinking another boat was gonna come? That's like falling off of the ship. They done sent you a boat for help, and you be like, I'm gonna wait on the next one. I'm gonna wait on the next boat. That's what y'all did. What do you mean? There's nothing that you could tell these, and this is why I say women don't tell other women the truth. This is my perfect example right here, right? And this woman be talking and she be cooking a lot of times when she be talking. Now I understand I understand her true agenda though right now. Okay? Come on now. So it's just not the woman's fault at all. So you just didn't pick bad. Your picker went off. You didn't pick. You didn't want the men, but she said that wasn't established. And if you're in your 20s, right? A lot of times you like other men that's in their 20s and 30s, right? They're not gonna be at their peak a lot of times. And what y'all call them, Build-A-Bears? Y'all want them already established. Y'all want everything in that man, as if y'all rolling off a car lot. Like, this is crazy to me. But I mean, this is what they say. This is what they say.
And we just passed up on all of these great guys.
And y'all did. Y'all did pass up on all of the guys. That's what y'all did. Or y'all put them in a friend box. Y'all put him in a friend box. Or he didn't check off y'all's crazy list that y'all have. Where's the lie at? Where's the lie when I'm saying that? No, baby, y'all were delusional. And you see, she called the men delusional. What she say? She calls somebody stupid.
The attractive men, when we were in our 20s, were doing what attractive men do, which is be players, talk to a whole bunch of different women, and never want to settle down. You do understand that, right? So given that the attractive men in their 20s didn't want to settle down,
why are y'all only looking for attractive men? What are we playing with Barbies? What do you mean the attractive men didn't want to? Baby, you're supposed to be the attractive one. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Why? But see, this is it's the real talk right here, right? Women, I'm gonna need y'all to quit looking for men that's cute. I can't stand to hear a woman in her 30s, 40s, 50s talking about he cute. I'm gonna need y'all to look for something else, okay? Like I always say, puppies and kittens are cute. Okay, so y'all can stop all this. So basically, she's basically saying because all the cute men was players. Nope, they got standards too. So the men don't have standards. So only women got standards. It said y'all kind of did pass up on those men, ma'am. They definitely did all day long. They did. Yes, Lee, they did. Y'all did. Now all the men now the men that y'all didn't want, y'all didn't like. They're not 6'4". These women out here saying 5'10" is short to a lot of women. We've seen it on Pop the Balloon, so we see. Y'all will look at a man's shoes and be like, I don't want to date him. I don't want to date him. I don't like his shoes. As if he can't change his shoes. A man can't change his height. Now you can change your weight. You can change your weight.
left us with ugly dudes with kids, and dudes who didn't have themselves together. It's the same thing now that I'm older. The options didn't.
It's not the same thing that you're older. Now that you're older, you get what's left. It's like going to the grocery store. Like, I keep trying to explain this to people. You get what's left. You didn't get there early. Whatever the pieces of corn that's left over, that's the ones that you're gonna have to shuck, and that's the ones you're gonna get. Okay? You don't get to have your demands on what's left. And now you older. Now you can't give the men that you want certain things. I don't know if this woman can have kids or not, but if she's close to 40, maybe she probably can. There's certain things that you can't give those men that y'all want. And y'all have the same mindset, but when y'all was 20. And y'all shouldn't. Y'all should not. And yes, I did say something about kids. Men got kids a little later in life than y'all can. They just can. Do men hit a wall? Yes, a man can hit they definitely get a wall when it comes to making money, right? Certain things, men get older too, but women hit it first. They just do. This is why you see your uncles walking around with a 5-year-old and they 55. I don't see many 55-year-old women walking around with 3 and 4-year-olds. I just don't. I'm sorry, I don't. The ones you want don't want you. That's what I'll say. The men that the women, this would happen, okay? And I talk to all kind of people all the time, right? I talk 60-year-old women, 70-year-old women. You know what a lot of them say? That they'll tell you the truth. They be like, yeah, I passed up on some good ones. They be like, I didn't want them. I didn't want them then. I should have went on and took them. They talk about them as if they was a bluegill. They threw back into the water. It's like, come on now. But is the conversation that aunties and mamas gotta have with these women, okay? Because if not, they sit up here and they be like, wasn't no men. There was definitely men, but there wasn't even social media and stuff back then like that. Not like how it is now. You ain't about to just jump on Snapchat. You weren't just about to jump on Tinder. You weren't about to jump on Bumble. Come on now. People have really seen each other in real life. People went outside and really touched grass. They put grass up under their feet. Come on now. And you got the nerve to say, like, she making it seem like there was no men back then. And then you got the nerve to say men they don't have a hairline. Talking about they missing teeth on the side. Did y'all just watch that Valentine's Day video? And them women were probably in their 20s. Why you talking about what they look like? Let me add that girl back. I'll be back to her. Okay, yeah. So while you talking about the men are all blown out, hairline is backwards. What you say? I got teeth missing. What is this? What is this going on? What is this? Women out here 200 pounds at 15 years old. Are you serious? The women are still bigger than the men? So what are we talking about? And you talking about hairlines. We don't know what the women hairlines look like right now. If they got a wig on. talking about like I ain't never in my life. I'm just saying, like, these are lies. These are lies. Then y'all get mad. But you see, but I want y'all to recognize something real quick. But you see how she sat up there and put all the men in the roaster. I mean, she put them on the roaster. She roasted them like nobody's business. And didn't blink. She did not blink one time. But if I say anything about a woman's weight or women wearing bonnets or pajamas or anything, y'all be wanting to cook me. Come on now. Let's make it make sense. Make it make sense. He
go from good.
Successful MD. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. She said her face should be next to the word liar. Yeah. How about you just thought you had time? But like I made a little video earlier. You know what the women had? They thought they had leverage. And y'all probably did have a little leverage, but your leverage expired, okay? And the men adapted to that silliness and went on about their business, okay? Now they out there looking at y'all's nieces and stuff, okay? Don't be mad. Don't be mad. You can't be mad. Y'all dropped the ball. You did have leverage. This woman, she's not a bad looking woman. But the more that she makes these videos, and this might be really how she really truly feels, okay? This is how she really truly feels right here, okay? Yeah, the men y'all want, they ain't checking for y'all no more. All them builders, all them men that was building, which they supposed to been building in their 20s and 30s. But now y'all want a LeBron James, but LeBron already has Savannah. Come on now. Make it make sense. But I knew what time it was when I seen this photo. When I seen this photo and she was turned to the back like that, I was like, oh yeah, but I know what time she on. I know what time she on. And see, this ain't even working. This why she mad. This why she mad.
Listen. So there's nothing that I can warn the younger girls about except letting them know that if you think it's bad now, it's gonna get worse.
So you wouldn't want to warn them about time. You don't want to warn them about the clock that's ticking. You don't want to warn them about maybe they should bond with somebody in their 20s and 30s, not slut it out, not party it out. You don't want to warn the ladies about getting them a spouse. Not listening to their angry, evil aunties and mamas. You don't want to warn them about that, huh? None of that makes sense. None of that makes sense. But this is why she don't want to warn them. Because they all doing the stand to the doing the P challenge. Everybody to the side. And then she doing it too. And this is and she has a large platform. I think she has like 400,000 followers or something like that, at least almost. This is sad. This is sad. I don't know this woman, but if you are familiar, that's her shape. That is her shape, right? And it's still not working. That's her shape. It might still not be working. But you go to Atlanta, you get this shape in the small, medium, large, extra large. It's like ordering a slushie. You're gonna see all kind of women like that. Okay. So that ain't gonna that, hey, that is not a big deal. You go down to Florida. I'm just saying. I mean, this is what they do. Now you mad because somebody asked you a simple question. All that man said is why you ain't got nobody. And that's what you came up with. You couldn't come up with nothing else. I promise you, like I said before, a woman stump her toe on the end of the bed. Men, it's y'all's fault. It's y'all's fault, and y'all sassy. Y'all sassy. Y'all are sassy. Yeah, this is a thirst trap right here. I'm gonna tell you, and I told y'all before how they doing thirst traps now. Now they be like, watch me try on these pants. I'm getting ready for something. Let me try on these pants. No, the fellas are aware of what's going on, ladies. I think that's what's wrong. They getting mad because y'all are seeing it now. Y'all are seeing it now. Yeah, and she said she was what she said she was celibate. I'm pretty sure I sent a picture on there. It said she was celibate for 5 years or something like that. Okay, you celibate, cool. That's nice. Why y'all mad and celibate though? Yeah, y'all notice how mad the women are when they celibate? Why are y'all angry and celibate? Like, is it a 2-for-1 deal? Says men are awful. Says also look at my cheeks. Yeah, come on. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, come on now. If you mad at something, like, be mad at something. Be mad at something. Okay, I see the women in here going off on y'all in the chat. Now y'all see my platform. Y'all see why y'all here. As always, hit the like button. I'm just saying, like, we all need to have low options. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? Me, we'll always have a little bit more options than y'all, right? Now let me get this straight, okay? Because I think this is where it gets confusing at, right? Women, a lot of men will always want to hit. They will always want to smash. I keep saying this. Y'all can go in any barbershop, any grocery store, gas station, and walk in there and ask somebody, do they want to come out back? And they're going to go out back with y'all. It's not the same for men, right? When it comes to that. So I think women are equating, like, I get all of these men because they want to do that. That does not count. That does not count. This is why this is why y'all be mad right here. This is why y'all make the videos y'all making right here, okay? You can't be mad. You can't be mad that you can't be mad that you are setting a thirst trap and it didn't work. Okay? Don't be mad at the men. Don't be mad at the men. Be mad at yourself. I know tons of single women. Then they are not on here angry. They're not mad. What up, Summer Bronx? Thank you for $2 super chat, baby. It says, hi, Anna, you're wearing my favorite color. I'm just saying. Let me answer this one real quick. It says, so you want women to lower their standards? What resolution is that? Lower their standards? Babe, we are talking about average women. Most of us are average women. How are they lowering their standards? You telling me that average men, you telling me average women shouldn't want average men? What should they be wanting? What should they be looking for? Like LeBron James or something? I'm confused. When you're saying lowering your standards, like where are your standards at? Where are these standards at? Do you not see the outcomes? I mean, I'm just saying. And this is the thing, right? Then this is what we're talking about, right? Y'all be mad at the black men. The truth is, black men are the ones that's still marrying y'all. Black men are the ones that are still dating you. Brad and Chad, they're not going, okay? They're not going. I'm just saying. Somebody said, don't judge this woman. She is speaking her truth. You know what? There's nothing wrong with her speaking her truth, right? But she said, and she was in her 20s, she said there was no men. That's not the truth. There were men. She just didn't want them. Now we deal in reality over here. Now anybody's allowed to have an opinion. Now she's allowed to say all the men was ugly to her. She's allowed to say there was, but that's not a true statement. You telling me all the men were ugly? I'm just saying. Come on now. It says any reasonably attractive woman in her 20s can secure a relationship. Yes, they can, right? But the thing is, this is what I want to touch on, right? It's not about lowering standards, right? It's about living the reality. It's about living in reality. You got women out here that are 5'1", talking about that they wouldn't date a man that was 5'8", 5'7". Come on now. We didn't see women that won't date a man because he's 5'10". Is that standards? Or is that foolishness? Which one is that? Is that under standards? Is that under standards box? Look, some people need to grow up. Grow up. Sorry. Grow up, baby. You got to grow up sometimes. And of course, somebody said, what is the definition of attractive? What? I mean, they don't even know what it is. Kilo Mike, how you doing, baby? He says she has some valid points, but she wavers too much for my liking. Men listen when women speak. Oh, she does. She has valid points on a lot of her videos, right? This one though, this one wasn't it. You ain't never seen me bring a video of her up here, right? Like, come on. Are we what are we doing? She said she never really answered the question. I mean, you know what? I mean, this is the thing, right? When you ask them what do they want, a lot of times they don't even know how to answer it. They don't even know how to answer it. I mean, come on. Says I'll give her this. Unlike most of the bitter ones, she's not calling us N-words. Okay, yes, we definitely can give that to her, okay? We definitely can give that to her. I'm glad that she's not. I'm glad she's not cussing. Because most of the videos, I gotta be a professional editor as if I work at HBO when I'm doing some of these videos. It's a 4-letter word every couple seconds. Okay, come on now. Let me see here. Hold up. Make sure I got all the chats, all the what's the names before I go on. Hold on. Let's see here. It says my whole 20s was being loyal to a bunch of 304s. Men are, believe it or not, men are more loyal when it comes to relationship. And they are. I'm gonna tell you how, okay? When people want out that relationship, especially when there's kids involved, men a lot of times do anything to stay. They don't want to move on. They don't feel like leaving Barbara. Barbara will leave even if she's 76 years old. Okay. Men, they're pretty simple. They're pretty simple. Come on now. Tell me I'm lying. I ain't talking about the Pookies and the Ray Rays that a lot of y'all women picked. Y'all picked them. Okay. You can't be mad at the men that y'all picked. Y'all picked them. So you talking about, but somebody just said men are lustful and perverted. Do you think that that the females and the women, do you think Cardi B is perverted? I've seen that concert online. Look pretty perverted to me. Okay. That's all I'm saying. And you're in timeout. You're in timeout, okay? And this I know when I hit a nerve, okay? If it doesn't apply to you, why you mad? Why you mad? I'm just saying, you can't get mad at that. But you see, this is why I call the modern women the untouchables. Because soon as you say anything that they don't like, or they here they come. Here they come. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones through the chat. Says she pushed an even 300 pounds. Look, I hope not. I hope not. Let me make sure I got all these chats. Hold up, make sure I ain't missing nobody.
That's not a cool first date, is it, B?
Texas Roadhouse.
Hold up, says, thank you, Game Changer. How you doing, baby? For your $2 super chat, I appreciate it. It says LeBron James has a bad hairline too. Yes, he I mean, but he just cut it though. So we're gonna give him his props, okay? He went on to cut it. Y'all done bullied him into cutting his hair. Y'all done bullied that man into shaving his head off, okay? Let me tell you something, ladies. I don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm going to tell y'all this, okay? Most men go bald, okay? They just do. All right. If you want me to sit up, I'm not gonna sit up there and tell you that men in their 60s is gonna have a whole head full of hair like a Cabbage Patch doll. They're not. I'm talking about your average men, okay? They just won't. Just like your knees don't stay the same. Certain things don't stay the same. You know why? Because that's reality. That is reality. A lot of things switch over. Your teeth start shifting. Yeah, your teeth gonna start shifting. Them ears gonna get bigger. Your skin gonna get dry. Yeah, things happen. People age. Why people be acting like nobody ain't gonna age? They gonna age, right? That's something that you can't help. That's something that you can't help. Which you can't help, of course. You can help a diet though. You can help a diet. You can help a diet. We talking about these women, and these are teenagers, 20-year-olds, 30, 40-year-olds. We talking about, okay? I'm just saying. There's certain things that you can help, okay? Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. As we move on, okay?
That's not a cool first date, is it, B?
Texas Roadhouse?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Where you want to go?
I don't know. Not no Texas Roadhouse. If we went to Longhorn, I'd be like, okay, you know.
What the fuck is the difference?
It's cool. I would go on a Longhorn date. I would rather go to Longhorn if we're going to be in that caliber of eating.
She said Texas Roadhouse, you might go home and I have no hair. What would you consider that caliber eating?
Like on some chill shit.
So what's a date like to go eat then?
I want to try some different restaurants, like, you know.
So Benihana is like a date to go eat?
Benihana's is trash here, so.
I'm just asking.
I mean, it's cool. It's like meeting up to get something to eat.
Benihana's to meet up to get something to eat?
Yeah, Benihana's is gross. I haven't went to Benihana's.
You consider Benihana's the same thing as Texas
Barb, you my nigga, but it sounds like us going to Panera.
It is, damn near.
You disrespectful to them.
It is.
Oh, no.
It literally
That's
is.
why you can't send them $30 for lunch.
Hey, no, I'll be happy with $30 for lunch.
So you telling me Benihana is considered the same as Texas Roadhouse?
Fuck no.
Yes, why wouldn't
I
it be?
agree.
It's tiers to price points at restaurants.
Yeah.
And
If a
Benihana's
gentleman
not
takes
expensive.
you, I mean, but a man might take you there and he think he doing something for real, and he's not wrong for that. So for you to compare that to Panera Bread, that's insane. Benihana's is damn near 100.
And here we go. That's what I be talking about right here. Thank you, Divine Photos. Appreciate you, baby. It says looks can only get you so far, but Father Time is undefeated. Women like to go on social media calling out others. People will ask, how come you single? And you can't get mad at that, guys. You can't get mad at that. Thank you, Divine Photos. Always rocking with me. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. I appreciate you, baby. Look at this mess right here. We're talking about right here. Look at this. This woman saying you can't take her to Texas Roadhouse. She said, I might go to Longhorn. What's the difference from Longhorn and Texas Roadhouse? Somebody can explain that to me. What is the big deal? I think Texas Roadhouse is a better place than Longhorn. What did somebody on social media say? Texas Roadhouse? But this is what we're talking about right here, right? This is what we do, right? So this goes back into the discussion of women talking about there ain't no men. There are men. There's men that want to go to Texas Roadhouse, and y'all don't want to go. Y'all don't want to go to Texas Roadhouse. So was this below your standards? What is this? What are we saying right now? But this is ridiculous. Do you know how many dates, good dates that you might pass up because you don't want to go to a certain restaurant? Y'all better hope he want to go to Panera Bread. Do y'all ever think that sometimes men could be testing y'all just to see what y'all want to do? When a man say, where do y'all want to go? Why should you go pay $300 for a meal? He don't even know you. Men, I'm going to tell you right now, don't y'all be paying no $200-$300 for no meal. And you don't know this woman yet. I'm sorry. I can think of other ways you can spend your money. Okay? It doesn't take $300 to come to just to come and say hi to somebody. It doesn't. See, this is where social media got us messed up at. And this is why I brought up when she said it wasn't no men back then. I said, but no social media like that back then. Not like how it is now. Now you got social media being a director, producer, executive producer of these women's wants and needs. Okay, it don't mean that they gonna get it. You can want it all day long. It don't mean you gonna get it. Like this is actually nuts to me. And y'all wonder why y'all make this a little too easy. Squeezy Kid said Mr. Walker just dropped a truth bomb. Walker says standards are things, outcomes are what you are used to getting. Boom shakalaka. I know that's right, Squeezy Kids. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat, baby. Yeah, Mr. Walker always gonna drop them bombs. Y'all hope y'all are checking Mr. Walker out over there at SBC. Go over there and check him out because he is not lying. He do drop them truth bombs, okay? Look, keep on cooking over there, Mr. Walker. Do not stop, okay? Like in the standards. But what somebody say today? Somebody said something about what we should just lower our standards. What standards do y'all got? That's what be driving me nuts. I'm like, what standards are we talking about here? What are we doing? Y'all will have 3 different kids' dads talking about I can't be lowering my standards. You didn't attach DNA to 3 strangers. Come on now, quit playing with us. And y'all come over here and y'all sit over here. Y'all might not like the live. But I know y'all hear what I'm saying. That's why y'all sit over here. This is why y'all sit over here, okay? You might not like what I'm saying because it might hit home. But if you think everything in life you gonna like, when somebody's saying something that can help you, you are sadly mistaken. You are sadly mistaken. Come on now, quit playing. Hold on, let me wind this back just 1 minute. Hold on.
It's trash here, so
I'm just asking.
I mean, it's cool. It's like meeting up to get something to eat.
Benihana's meet up to get something to eat?
Yeah, Benihana's is gross. I haven't went to Benihana's.
You consider Benihana's the same thing as
Barb, you my nigga, but it sounds like us going to Panera.
It is, damn near.
You disrespectful to them.
It is.
Oh, no.
It literally
That's
is.
why you can't send them $30 for lunch.
Hey, no, I'll be happy with $30 for lunch.
So you can telling me Benihana is considered the same as Texas Roadhouse?
Fuck no.
Yes, why wouldn't
I
it?
agree.
It's tiers to price points at restaurants.
Yeah.
And
If a
Benihana's
gentleman
not
takes
expensive.
you, I mean, but a man might take you there and he think he doing something for real, and he's not wrong for that. So for you to compare that to Panera Bread, that's insane. Benihana's is damn near 100 for 2 people.
Definitely.
That's cheap.
If you-
$100 for 2 people?
Excuse you?
50 a meal.
In this economy?
I'm saying, like, when I go out to eat, I spend money. So I feel like for 2 people, $100.
If
That's
so,
why
you
I
tell them
Texas
50 a
Roadhouse.
plate is cheap.
Carry the one.
You don't think that's
First of all, in this economy, that's not cheap. Thank you, Mr. Walker, for the $2 super chat. It says, get them, Anna. You know I will. You know I will, okay? What did I say before? Okay, men are choosing their peace, ladies. They don't got time to be talking this craziness with y'all. They're not about to be arguing with y'all. This woman is calling Benihana's cheap. Talking about $50 a plate ain't nothing. She talking about I spend more on myself. And I want to debunk, let's debunk that, okay? Because women honestly think just because they take their self out to eat, spend the money that they don't got, okay? Because women go to brunch, lunch, they gonna order. They will sit in the VIP section, okay? They don't care. I don't care if they ain't got it. They will sit up there. They gonna buy outfits. They gonna have Fashion Nova, Shein, Temu, whatever's coming. They don't care if they ain't got no money. It's gonna be flowing in abundance, okay? Just because y'all might spend that money on you, it don't mean strangers want to do that. It doesn't mean strangers want to do that, okay? So I'm gonna need y'all to really understand. Quit saying that. And I don't know who got y'all saying, well, I mean, that's where I go. So that's what I'm used to. And this is why a lot of y'all will never bond with nobody. If you honestly think every man you run into is going to be right here, right on the same level, as far as spending money and just spending it frivolously and throwing it out the window, they're not. They're not. They're not. So I need y'all to understand this. This is what's going on right here. And hit the like button like the real book said, please. I appreciate it. You can't get mad at that. Oh yeah, women got a whole timeline of men wearing gray sweatpants, talking about calling all the men perverted and stuff. Come on now.
50 a plate?
What the fuck?
That's not
Like to
maintainable.
go out to eat?
Yes.
What are y'all? What y'all?
Like,
I see why y'all say it's piss in the day pool.
Ain't no piss in the dating pool.
Y'all can't afford these motherfuckers. They hot.
100 person's like a cool day night.
No, I don't. I'm not doing it by money. Like a
I'm
fun
just
date
saying,
night.
we're
is
doing
a
it
fun
by money
date
right
night.
now. We're
okay,
here.
We're money.
Okay, if we're
Goddamn.
on money, yeah, I guess like $100 a person. I don't know. It's just get what you want to get.
You're the voice for the women on here, so everything you say from one side, it has to be valid because we're not women. But y'all have to have some grace on these niggas' pockets when y'all take them.
I do.
Like,
I definitely do. And I'll do a date. Like I'll cover a date.
Oh, you
And if I'm gonna cover a date, I'm not about to take you to fucking Texas Roadhouse or think that I'm doing some shit.
You doing a lot on that Texas
I'm
Roadhouse.
just saying.
Like, hold on.
Are you
gonna talk
covering-
about Texas? You gonna talk with a little respect.
She said, what she say? She said, I'll cover a date. Let me tell you something. Women will cover a date like New Year's Day, okay? They will cover a day like New Year's Day, like Halloween, Christmas, okay? It will not be what y'all think they're going to cover, okay? Let me know if I missed anybody's super chats, okay? I hope I didn't, but let me know. This is madness, as Mr. Walker said, okay? This is crazy to me. And a lot of times, you know what? You can go get full. You can go and eat your food. Food gonna taste just as good at Texas Roadhouse. But you know what they want? They want some pictures. They want the pictures of that restaurant so they can put it on Instagram and TikTok. They want to show off. They want to show off. Sometimes it ain't about the food. Even Valentine's Day. You know how many women was complaining about what they got for Valentine's Day? Come on now. This is nuts to me. And y'all, these microphones on these podcasts. Some of y'all are tripping, okay? This is nuts to me. Just because these men don't want to go waste their money on hookah and brunch and 5-star restaurants does not make them bad men, okay? There are a lot of great men who do not like going to 5-star restaurants. Come on now. Look, Rican Princess said, but it's a Rican Princess said, never been to Texas Roadhouse, but it sounds good, okay? I've been to Texas Roadhouse. Ain't nothing wrong with Texas Roadhouse, okay? Only women that that was just like when they said the Cheesecake Factory. What the women said, they're not going to Cheesecake Factory. Y'all gonna be eating by yourself, okay? I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's all cute right now. Y'all 20s, 30s, some of y'all 40s, and talking crazy like this. We'll see how funny and cute this is when you're in your 60s, okay? Killer Mike said it doesn't compute with these chicks. Texas Roadhouse is a good restaurant, and they just want to stunt for the gram. Look, he said that, and I didn't even see he said that. They do. They really want to stunt. I'm gonna tell you right now. You go out with a woman, all she do is take pictures of her plates. Every time a plate come to her, and it ain't never about y'all. It's about The ambience is about the it's about her posts. Get rid of her. She ain't the one. She got to take a picture of everything she put in her mouth. That ain't for you. I'm telling you right now. You do not want a stunt queen. A stunt queen is not where it's at, okay? I'm sorry. There should be no reason for a man to go on a crazy expensive date, okay? For what? What are y'all doing? I'm just saying, okay? Shoot, some of y'all need to be happy they take y'all to Subway, okay? The personality some of y'all have is awful. Y'all don't have 5-star personalities to be going to 5-star restaurants. I'm sorry, y'all just don't. I'm just saying. And she looked like she didn't been to a lot of restaurants. She looked like she, I'm just saying she don't look like she missed a meal. So I don't know why she on there talking about what she ain't about to do. I'm just saying, yeah, look, think about this. Good point, Classy. Think about going to the movies. A movie right now is almost $30 a person. Okay. To the movie spending $60. And you talking about that you also need to go to a 5-star restaurant. Come on now. Do y'all not understand? Y'all are turning the men off with this, okay? It's not working. And Instagram got y'all tricked. Instagram got y'all thinking it is what it is. Do y'all not know people are stunning on they're stunting on the gram, guys? I don't know if y'all don't know. It's straight up madness, Mr. Walker. Straight up madness. I'm just saying. And don't pull out no coupons. The women, they'll fall out.
I definitely do, and I'll do a date. Like I'll cover a date.
No, she how valuable you. Not like that. She ain't covered a date like that. She'll cover, like I said, she'll cover a date like New Year's. Okay.
What's a high value woman?
A woman who knows her worth and knows she can do better than that, because there are men out there that aren't gonna want to see a whole bunch of women at one time.
But what determines a woman's worth?
I think a woman determines her own value.
See, that's the difference between men and women. Like, a man can't just determine their value. The world dictates how valuable you are. The marketplace, you're saying. Right. Like, women could just make up how valuable she is in her head and then just assume that the world should follow that. But we can't.
If a man does not spend money on me, there is no point.
Like he said, when he asked her about her value, and she was like, well, it depends on my worth is my value. No, it doesn't. That's not true. That's not true. Nike has a value because the market says it does. I'm just saying. I mean, if the market didn't say it, nobody would probably pay $100 for Nikes, right? But that's the value that's out here right now, right? I'm pretty sure Nike ain't no different than some of these $15 shoes that's leather. probably ain't no difference, okay? So when I hear women say, well, it depends on my value. No. A woman can think that she is all of this and all of that, and this is what she's supposed to be doing, and this and that. It doesn't matter. If the market doesn't see you as that, you can think that all day. You can chant it. You can put up little post-it notes all around the house. It don't mean that's what it is. Okay, so you can't get mad. Thank you, Incredible Green. Says support the channel at $Red Talk 1. Appreciate you, baby. Like, I'm so serious. Like, come on now. You can't get mad about this, though.
And just assume that the world should follow that, but we can't.
If a man does not spend money on me, there is no point. I do not continue the relationship. There is absolutely no purpose that man serves in my life. And this standard is so easy to uphold because either men act right and start spending money on you and take you seriously, or you literally just go get another man. There are so many men. Like, I don't think men understand, like, the options are freaking endless. If you don't act right, Jim, Tim, and Billy Bob Joe.
I'm 24 and I've never dated anyone.
It is so easy to uphold because
she said, drop him an upgrade to what? What y'all upgrading to? I'll wait. See, this is the this is the debauchery. I don't call it debauchery. This is the debauchery that spread all over social media. They see this woman right here and they think to themselves, you know what? I'm gonna upgrade. You can upgrade if it's not there, okay? It's like having a ticket on a plane and you want to upgrade to first class. If the seats aren't available and you can't afford them, you're not about to upgrade, ladies. So I'm gonna need y'all to think about this. I'm gonna need y'all to think about this. I really am. I'm gonna need y'all to think about it. They're not gonna always find a man to accommodate them, Phillips. I'm telling you, it's happening now. They're not finding it. They're not finding it right now. I'm telling you, they're not.
Either men act right and start spending money on you and take you seriously, or you literally just go get another man. There are so many men. Like, I don't think men understand, like, the options are freaking endless. If you don't act right, Jim, Tim, and Billy Bob Joe will.
There's so many men, or there's not enough men. Y'all, it's confusing sometimes on here. On one hand, if y'all ain't got nobody, you know, it's just not, there's no men around here. I had a woman tell me that one time. I had a woman tell me that in New Jersey. She said, well, there's just no men. I said, in New Jersey? Are you serious? And when I really broke it down to her, she was like, well, yeah, it's just nobody I like. I was okay, that sounds better. That sounds better. At least it's honest. But don't say it's no men out there, okay? Now we got old bonnet over here. Oh, why do y'all do this? Okay, this is why a lot of y'all, you know, it's gonna be hard. The men that y'all want, they ain't looking for bonnets outside. I'm just saying. Come on now. Yeah, everybody's value drop, right? Rick and Princess, right? Because that's reality, right? We all gonna get ugly. We all gonna get wrinkled. We all gonna get shorter. I mean, that's one thing for certain, okay? So when I be hearing everybody talking about that, they gotta be attractive. Baby, I'm gonna need y'all to get a little bit more logical, okay? That's not where it's at. But go on, we're gonna let the sister cook.
24 and I've never dated anyone, and I feel like people think that I think that I'm ugly and pathetic, and that's absolutely not the fuck case. Now, y'all will probably never see me with this bonnet off of my head. That's just a fact. But like, I'm so confident. I think that I'm literally the coolest person ever. I think that I'm so fucking cool. So like, when I get advice saying like, go on dating apps and build your confidence and put yourself out there, and you see that you're desirable, I'm desirable as fuck. And I'm at the point in my life where it's like, I don't, and maybe it is. I don't feel like the issue is me. I feel like the issue is that like, I don't want those men because I think I'm so desirable. Like, I think I'm so cool, funny, sexy, and like amazing. And it's like, why would I want a man that's just like okay and nice to me? Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with that? He's gonna bring my level down by being himself. So like, what am I
said it.
Exactly. You beat me to it, Credible Greens, right? Your potty mouth. What's up with all the cuss words? Y'all get on here. You know how much editing I have to do to put some of these videos? I keep, like, when I see a video, I'm able to count it now. I'm like, I gotta get about 8 F-bombs out of this video. This is crazy to me, okay? You can't get mad that this is what you're presenting. This woman, you're seeing a lot of videos like this now. Now you're seeing a lot of women saying, I'm 24, I'm 34, and I've never had a boyfriend. They've never bonded with anybody. But look at their mouth. Look at them, they're they're so rebellious. I mean, look at it. Who's coming in the door with that? They're not taking her to Texas Roadhouse, that's for sure. that is for sure. She's not even making the Texas Roadhouse, okay? Women, I'm gonna say this, right? This right here is not the men. Why y'all so lazy? Y'all lazy. You can't even take this right here. I don't even think this woman brushed her teeth. I'm sorry. There's no way you can tell me that you brushed your teeth. I don't even think you smell good. I'm sorry. I don't think when I walk past you, I remember my aunties back in there, like I always say, there was a smell when they come in the room, okay? When I come in the room, there's a smell. You gonna know that Anna's in the room, okay? There's a certain way you gotta carry yourself. So when I hear women on the internet and they say, well, there's nothing I can say to these women. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. This right here is not where it's at. Instead of dogging men all day long, why don't y'all try to tell these women how they can better themselves? And let's start with taking off the bonnet, putting on some clothes, not coming on here with pajamas on, dirty socks and Crocs. And then and having a face. You got, you like I always say, you look like you got a little piece of boo-boo up under your nose. What are y'all so angry about? Come on now. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. This is crazy to me. And you know what? And her mama, her auntie, somebody has failed her, okay? Somebody has failed her. And she's angry about it. She's mad. Now she'll sit up here and say she don't care. And she had videos saying why should she change herself? She said people tell her to get up and do stuff to herself. They be like, do your hair, do something. And she says, why should I do anything for a man? Oh, do it for yourself. We'll work on the man later. But can y'all please get up and just be looking like y'all got somewhere to go? Okay. It don't matter if I'm in the house all day long. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna put some clothes on. I'm gonna look decent. Okay. This is not where it's at. I'm sorry. Come on now. And it's the same woman that'll be like, I'm a queen. I'm just saying. And y'all know the women I have brought up on here, okay? I still stay in contact with them, okay? They still look like they falling off the edge of the road, but I do check on them from time to time, okay? This is crazy. This ain't where it's at. And these women are mad. The women before them, they failed them. They did. They failed them. They're not telling them the truth. This is why you're gonna start seeing a whole bunch of videos of women saying, I am 40 years old and I've never been in a relationship with a man ever in my life. This is what we about to start seeing. This is sad.
Like, go on dating apps and build your confidence and put yourself out there, and you see that you're desirable. I'm desirable as fuck. And I'm at the point in my life where it's like, I don't, and maybe it is. I don't feel like the issue is me. I feel like the issue is that, like, I don't want those men because I think I'm so desirable. Like, I think I'm so cool, funny, sexy, and, like, amazing. And it's like, why would I want a man that's just, like, okay and nice to me? Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with that? He's gonna bring my level down by being himself. So, like, what am I said,
What you mean your level? Where is he going, to the basement? If a level was an elevator, what is he going to the underground parking garage? Come on. And here we go. He said, I'll say Valentine's Day. That filter is crazy. That looks like an avatar or something, but we gonna let her cook. Yeah, life will humble her.
Last year, and I'll say it this year, and I'll say it every year to come. Valentine's Day. I know women who get so wrapped up in this one day. They man treat them like any other day. You get beaten on, cheated on, and everything else. But as long as he buys you flowers today, everything is well. Like, Valentine's Day is not even based on love if you look at the history of it. So don't get all caught up in these holidays that make you get your emotions caught up in something that's made up that you don't even understand. Most of these holidays are pagan holidays where motherfuckers got to sacrifice and animals got to sacrifice and all these other things. You don't even know it. It ain't got nothing to do with love. But I'm going to digress on that. But anyway, if you are single and you don't have someone buying you flowers, baby, buy your own flowers. But I want a man who treats me like I'm his queen every day and buys me flowers just because, not just this one day. So don't get caught up on that, okay? I just want to make that real clear, because if a man ain't treat me like that on the regular, shit, I don't even want it. Have a good day.
We don't even know what this woman looks like. We have no idea what. Why is it that we either go from this to this? Where's the in between. Can somebody find the in between? Like, what's going on? You know, people gotta meet you in real life, right? People gotta meet you in real life. So let's just say you meet somebody online. They gotta run into you in real life someday, okay? We'll never know what this woman looks like right here. I have no idea. I mean, the teeth. I mean, I don't even see lines of them teeth. This is crazy to me. Look at her talking about women buy your own flowers. And why do y'all equate when look, why did I go to this? She said the man buy you flowers, but this man could have been cheating, beaten. Why do y'all think all the men are Danny Glover from Color Purple? Like, where are y'all getting this character from? Why do all the men gotta be Danny Glover? Like, I am serious, right? Look, I talk reality, I talk facts, but some of this is just funny to me. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, this is crazy to me. Where are the lines at in her teeth? I mean, this is like, what does she got? Like a little, like them, what them things the football players wear? Like, she got a teeth guard or something that's white. What's going on? I'm just saying, this is nuts. And y'all be talking about what the men look like. I mean, we don't know what a lot of sisters look like right now. We have no idea. A mouth guard, yeah, like a white mouth guard, okay? And then you hear, and it's tons of videos. It's a lot of videos like this. The women like a man buy you flowers on Valentine's Day. They was like, what about the other days? It's like, what about the other days? It's like, I wish a man would buy me flowers just on Valentine's Day. They was like, what about the rest of the year? You can't make this up. That's what they were saying. I mean, this is crazy to me, okay? It is always the men's fault. he can't even come in and buy y'all some flowers without y'all complaining. Hit the like button, like if y'all on y'all's phone, y'all go right up to the top and y'all tap that phone. Like, this is crazy to me. And this ungrateful. This is ungrateful behavior. And ungrateful behavior, fellas, should not be rewarded. I'm just saying, okay?
Things you don't even know it. It ain't got nothing to do with love. But I'm gonna digress on that. But anyway, if you are single and you don't have someone buying you flowers, baby, buy your own flowers. But I want a man who treats me like I'm his queen every day and buys me flowers just because, not just this one day. So don't get caught up on that, okay? I just want to make that real clear, because if a man ain't treat me like that on the regular, shit, I don't even want it. Have a good day.
And then we got this, okay? Hold up. Okay, this is Shakari. You know, the one that was acting like Danny Glover in the airport. The one that was acting like Ike Turner in the airport, okay? Hold up. Let me read what she wrote, okay? Hold up. Let me read this in small print. Why are y'all so crazy? Hold up. Let me read what this woman wrote on here, okay? Let me read what this woman wrote. She wrote, you have always chose to see me despite what the world wants you to believe. I have not made this journey easier for us, but I plan on spending a long time doing the work to make it right. We have came way too far and we're still going forward. Happy Valentine's Day, my king. Signed, Ike Turner. Y'all ain't got a problem with this? This woman put her hands on this man, okay? This man is scared, okay? This man needs to blink twice for help, okay? But see, y'all don't look at this, regardless if he is simp or not. Regardless if he is simp or not, we're gonna acknowledge this man is an abused man, okay? This is what we're gonna acknowledge, okay? This, like this man is scared. This man is scared, and you got the nerve to talk about my king. I don't know anybody that just be punching kings in the head. Like, this is sad to me, okay? This is the Olympic version of Bobby and Whitney. This is exactly what it is. Yeah, this man needs help, okay? This man needs help. And she don't last out here. See, you seen him when she was speeding like a little road runner doing the beep beep driving. Yeah, she did. She sat up there and beat on that man, and she's not done. You know why she's not done? I'm telling you why this woman's not done doing what she's doing. She's got away with it so many times. Everybody pat her on her back. They just tell her how good she's doing, how good she looks. Like I keep telling people, if the roles were reversed, if these roles were reversed, you know it wouldn't have went down like this, okay? Man will be the most hated man on earth if he was pushing her all around the airport like that. He pushed her around like a Hoover vacuum cleaner around that airport. She pushed him around like a Hoover vacuum cleaner. Look at him. This is sad. This is so sad. I'm just saying. Yeah, it ain't no way all day long they would have canceled that man. They would have took his driver license. They would have took his bingo card, okay? But with her, she can still, people still gonna sign up the contract. She still gonna get brand deals. Guarantee it. I ain't went through all her stuff yet. Maybe I would do a video about that. I want to see what she lost. Because a man, let a woman say a man did something, he gonna lose stuff but even no evidence. Now there was video of this. This is a video of this. She had a girlfriend. I don't know what happened. She was Sesame Timbers. But you know, they fight a little bit more. They fight a lot. That's a UFC relationship. I'm just saying. Look, y'all here talking about she an Aries. Look, I wouldn't care if this woman was a Virgo. This woman is violent. This woman is violent. This woman is a violent individual, okay? Like this is crazy to me. And you should have seen everybody in the comments like, this is so good. I'm so happy y'all still together. Like, come on. Now you know you gone when a woman got you sticking your tongue out for a picture as if you were bad, it's a problem. Man, I don't want to see y'all in pictures like this. I don't want to see y'all in pictures like this. Don't do this. This is not where it's at. This is not where it's at. I guarantee it. She probably poured hot coffee on this man. I'm just saying. I know a scared man when I see one. This man is terrified. Look, fellas, I know that we talk about men being sense and all kind of things, right? But we got to start looking out. We got to start looking out for our brothers around here, okay? And this man ain't got nobody looking out for him. He doesn't. I don't know what's going on with his family. I don't know where people at, but they not in his corner. If they was, she wouldn't even be allowed to be in there. She wouldn't be allowed to be in there, okay? Let's stop normalizing women doing different things because they are emotional. I'm not about to normalize that. You need to go down just like any other athlete that was falsely accused. And they go down faster than a plunger down the toilet. Why you still up? Because you a lady. Because you a woman. That's why. And this is why when all women say this ain't fair, and this and that, this ain't fair. This is not where it's at. This is not where it's at. Yeah, come on now. And look, and remember, even when that man didn't say nothing, yeah, he's definitely a victim. I want to start normalizing. A lot of these men are victims, and there's gonna be more and more and more videos coming out of these women doing stuff to these men. And we going to see the difference in it, okay? That's all I'm saying. Hit the like button, guys. If you mess with me, subscribe. I'll be on here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So please, 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 set your bell. Set your bell, set your bell. Y'all can know when I am coming on. I appreciate all the memberships. I appreciate all the super chats. I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed. Thank you for rocking with me. You know, I talk about the uncomfortable truths over here a lot of times. I'm glad that y'all rock with me. And I'm just getting started. I am just getting started. And like I say, as always, you know, it's always going to be logic over emotions all day long. Men, start getting y'all some meta glasses and take out y'all's phone when any craziness is going on. Please put in the chat if this is your first time in this chat. Let me know. I love to see that. Put in the chat, guys. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Bronx. Look, that counts too, Bronx. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Hold up, checking something real quick. Thank you, Stu Preds, for the Stu for the $10 super chat, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $20 super chat you sent last week, too. I appreciate you, baby. Say something in the chat if you're still in here, baby. Thank you, guys. Thank you to Real Books. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate y'all. I will be back in here on Wednesday.